Hey y'all, my name is Shadow and this is WeirdoLoveTarot, and this is going to be a you versus them reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and the person most on Cancer's mind. It is a timeless reading, which means whenever you come across it is when you are meant to see it. It is also a general reading, which means it's not going to resonate for every Cancer out there. So just take the pieces that fit, leave the rest behind for somebody else to come up with multiple scenarios, and I don't sugarcoat anything. So if it doesn't resonate for you, please make sure you check out your Sun, your Moon, and your Rising signs. If you're a cross-watcher and you are interested in a Cancer, keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles. If anybody's interested in a personal reading, you'll find all the information in the description box below. You'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either, and I will set you up with a personal reading. I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments, just for being here. And I just want you to know that I truly do appreciate you. It's very hot in my room. You're going to hear some background noise because I got fans running. But I was getting these messages like really, really clear. And I went, okay, so I guess I'm going to sit down and do the Cancer reading. So, the song I had coming through was Alabama, The Closer You Get. The closer you get, the further I fall. But what I saw was a tornado. Now, a tornado to me is anxiety, it's fear, it's like emotional just instability. Okay, like a whirlwind of emotions, like could be fear of change. And I saw like a hand and a bee landed on it, and it was like the person was carrying it over to the flower, like helping the bee, like showing it kindness, and the bee ended up stinging the person. So I feel like maybe there's somebody new with this the closer you get, the further I fall. I feel like this is a new person, but you're in this fear and anxiety and, you know, afraid of change, because every time you show somebody kindness, you end up getting stung. So take that how it resonates for you. Let's go ahead and get into the cards. We have Armadillo Spirit, set healthy boundaries. Okay. So what I'm feeling here with this is, you know, obviously, if this person does something that makes you scared, that makes you fearful, makes you, you know, in a whirlwind of emotions, because, you know, they don't realize that, you know, express those boundaries. Say, hey, I don't want to do, I don't, you know, if they're trying to rush you, you know, if you know, if there's something off, just make sure you're expressing that to them. It's like, hey, I've been through this and this before, and I don't want to deal with that. So just maintain those healthy boundaries, and don't let anybody get comfortable with disrespecting those boundaries, because if someone disrespects your boundaries, they are disrespecting you. They have no respect for you. So, angels and spirit guides, please give me clear and accurate messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. What do we have for Cancer? All right. All right, so we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So I feel like, you know, after everything you've been through, and the reason that you have your boundaries and your fear and anxiety of anything new, you have to understand that you have grown, you have evolved, and at that point you are calling in what is meant for you. Once you get past the things in the past, and you heal from them, and you grow from them, you learn your lessons, you create your boundaries, okay, as you progress through life, okay, the next thing that is meant for you is going to be brought to you in divine timing. Okay. And we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. So this could have something, you know, you may have children, they may have children, you know, somebody may want children. Take it how it resonates for you, but somehow children are somehow affecting this for you. All right, we're going to get into your energy and your challenges when it comes to this connection. We're going to get into your person's energy and see what they're dealing with, see how they feel about you, see what actions they're going to take towards you. Then we're going to get a potential outcome. I say potential because we all have free will and we all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own actions. Nothing is set in stone. And then we will get some advice from Spirit, and I'll get you a couple hidden truth oracles to see what your person would like to say to you. And I'm sorry that my eyes seem very droopy. I am tired. It is 11:20 at night, but I could not go to sleep because the song kept playing in my head. I'm like, okay. And then I kept seeing things. And I'm like, okay, that's no matter how hot it is and how drained I am, this is Spirit kicking me in the butt going, get up and do a reading. So here I am. All right. So let's see what's going on in Cancer's current energy, please. What's going on in the current energy for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising? Okay, this could be a past person. 6 of Cups here. Past person coming back. And then you have the Queen of Cups. That's your energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And you have the Judgment card. So if this is somebody coming back around, you're really using your intuition to decide if you want this. And, you know, just because somebody comes back around, I mean, you can forgive them, you can, you know, but you don't always have to take them back, you know what I mean? Just because they come back around and just because you reconcile. Reconciling just means you make peace with somebody. Okay, it doesn't mean that you have to get back together with them. It just means they're coming back around to, because of some unfinished business that needs to be settled. So, I feel like intuitively you are going to go within and see if this is worth giving another shot or not, because you're seeing things for how they really are with this Judgment card. That's that epiphany moment, that so this is what it is. So that'll help in your decision. So let's see what the challenges here are for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Challenges for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Could be dealing with a Libra. You got the Justice card here. You have the 7 of Wands. And the Wheel of Fortune. So you have your guard up. You got your boundaries. You're like in your little peace bubble, like ignoring all the bad vibes, because something is not balanced here. Okay. And I feel like it is, especially with this card, because you can see this is her shadow self. This is her inner self. She's the one with the eyes open. Her eyes are closed. Her awake self is, her eyes are closed. So this is something inside you says something's still off here. Something's not, and it might, you know, that fear, that anxiety, you might have every time you've given to this person, all they do is sting you, okay? Which is why with this Wheel of Fortune, things aren't moving forward, because that inner feeling is like, something's still not right here. So keep those boundaries up. All right. So let's see what's going on in the energy of the person most on your mind. What's going on with Cancer's person's current energy? What are they dealing with right now? playing games. What's going on in the energy of the person most on Cancer's mind? These cards don't want to come out. Okay. So I feel like, hold on one second. Sorry about that. It's late and my phone went off and I just wanted to make sure it wasn't like my son or something. All right, so you have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is somebody who will stick around until they get bored and then they'll go elsewhere. They're an on and off. They're a charmer. They're kind of a manipulator. They get what they want because they have that way about them of getting whatever they want. They're very charismatic and but I feel like this person being like this, like maybe they got bored and went somewhere else, has left them with a lot of regret, and they are healing. Now, I don't know if this is what they did to you or if just that way about them, because they've just been, you know, once they get bored, they move on. Once they get bored, they move on. This could be like a recurrent relationship thing for this person. So let's see how this person currently feels about Cancer. How does this person currently feel about Cancer? Okay, so you have another king. King of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now this is how they see you, okay? They see you as somebody balanced, somebody that wants, you know, that has possibly money, somebody that, you know, is stable, okay? Wants to commit, they're loyal, okay? This is how this person sees you. But they also see that you're kind of good on your own and don't really need anybody. They see you as someone independent, okay? And then you have the Justice card. Again, could be dealing with a Libra, but they feel also that this is not balanced, all right? They feel, because again, justice has no eyes, okay? So that balance has to be found within, but this is the way they see you. They see you as being a little out of balance here. So let's see if this person's going to take any action towards Cancer. Is this person going to take any action towards Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising? Thank you. Wow. We 3 kings. We got another king. Okay, so what action they're going to take from you? You have the King of Swords. They're going to detach from this, okay? Wheel of Fortune, and move on with their life because they feel like that's what they're meant to do. They feel like this is over. They feel like you don't need them, that, you know, it wasn't balanced here. So they're just going to detach and move forward. But they're left with some issues with this 8 of Swords. They're overthinking this, and they're overthinking the thought that, you know, the 8 of Swords is feeling like nobody wants me. I'm never going to find love. You know, being all up in your head, thinking those crappy thoughts about yourself because this failed and they're in regret. And okay, that's the being stuck up in here because they know that it's over. All right, so let's get a potential outcome here for Cancer and this person. Potential outcome for this connection between Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and their person, please. Whoa. All right. They may detach, but oh no, you're going in a new direction. All right. You're taking a chance, a new leap of faith on something new. Gotcha. Because you don't want this heartbreak anymore. I feel like you gave somebody your kindness one too many times and got stung every time, and it broke your heart with this Three of Swords. But the reason I was like, oh, okay, you have the Ten of Coins here. That's a long-term committed connection. But I was thinking, oh, you're going to get back with this person, but then it came out with the Fool card, which means this is something new. This is a new journey. This is a new person that I feel like with that song, you're really feeling something for. But you're afraid because of what recently happened with this person. So let's get some advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Advice from Spirit for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right. So you have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Now, the Queen of Wands, she is also very charming, very charismatic, but she will settle down. She just is independent at the same time, very much like the Nine of Coins energy. Okay. Now, the Nine of Coins, she's very strong. She's very independent. And you have that independence, but this is, you know, you can see she has the power in her hand to manifest whatever it is she wants, okay? Which is an Ace of Cups. New beginning in love. Something new. Just Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Make sure you have a solid foundation before you truly give to this, okay? Make sure you are setting those healthy boundaries of, you know, so what you want happens. Because you're calling in your soulmate. You're calling in the person that's meant for you. And I don't feel like it's this person. I feel like they came around again thinking that they, you know, maybe you would take them back another time. But I feel like you have given them so many chances that it's just like, no, I'm done being stung. And they know, and they are regretting, and they're healing. Okay. But they're kind of just left stuck in their head thinking that maybe there is nobody for them. So let's see what this person would like to say to Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Yeah, they know it's over. I don't know. They're detaching. All right. So we have I am not available. They're healing, and they know they have to take that time to themselves to heal. We need to let each other go. So they know this is over, but they are thankful that it happened. They know it happened in divine timing. You had that Wheel of Fortune up there twice. It happened exactly the way it was meant to. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. So this person knows that, you know, yeah, we're not good together. This isn't going to work. We tried it, but somehow it just never ends up working. But I'm thankful that it happened, that I have the experience, that, you know, I learned from this. So take that how it resonates for you. If it did resonate with you, can you please do me a big favor and click on that like button for me? I would so greatly appreciate it. If you like the way I read and you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button and subscribe to the channel. So help me grow my channel, please. Um, it's late. Don't make me beg. It's late and I'm hot. And I'm sorry for the way I look. It literally at what time is it? Like 11:30 at night. It's still with the heat index. It feels like 90 degrees. And I have this evaporative cooling fan that, it only works good for like 5 minutes because as soon as the ice melts, nope, that it's not. So, it is what it is. I'm working my way towards getting an air conditioner and hopefully that'll happen soon. So, anyway, I wish you all a blessed night. Much love. Bye bye.